वो झूठ बोल रहे हैं तो अपने भाषण में यहां प्रधानमंत्री कह दें कि वो झूठ बोल रहे हैं। यहां पे अगर दम है तो यहां पे प्रधानमंत्री बोल दे कि ट्रंप झूठ बोल रहे हैं। If he has the courage, if he has the courage, if he has the courage of Indira Gandhi, yes, let him say here, yes, let him say here, that Donald Trump, you're a liar, that you did not make a ceasefire, and that we did not lose any planes. Let him say it here, yes, if he has the courage. 50% भी है इंदिरा गांधी का तो यहां बोल दे, 50% होगा तो बोल देगा, बोल देंगे। सॉरी सर, एक साइड से 7th फ्लीट आ रही है, बोल दीजिए सर। सर मजा आ रहा है।
ऐसा नहीं
सर, अभी तो सर अभी तो मैंने ओपनिंग नहीं किया सर,
आपका समय,
अभी तो मैं सेट हो रहा हूँ,
समय आपका कम,
अभी सेट हो रहा हूँ सर, थोड़ी ढील दीजिए। अगर दम है, अगर सचमुच में दम है तो आज शाम यहां प्रधानमंत्री को कह देना चाहिए डोनाल्ड ट्रंप इज अ लायर, झूठ बोल रहा है डोनाल्ड ट्रंप। सर, एक नई चीज चली है, एक नया शब्द चला है, न्यू नॉर्मल। कि न्यू नॉर्मल है, एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर नहीं है बट वो यूज करते हैं। भाषण में उन्होंने कहा कि सारे के सारे देशों ने टेररिज्म को कंडेम किया है। एब्सोल्युटली 100% करेक्ट। मगर उन्होंने यह नहीं बताया कि पहलगाम के बाद एक भी देश ने पाकिस्तान को नहीं कंडेम किया है। Not a single country has condemned Pakistan. Everybody has condemned terrorism. What does it mean? That the world is equating us with Pakistan. Earlier, when the UPA government was there, it was very clear Pakistan is promoting terrorism. And they used to condemn Pakistan for promoting terrorism. Now, not a single country has condemned. Acha, very interesting, another fact. I mean, sometimes this external affairs minister amazes me. चौंक जाता हूं मैं. He says that now even defense minister, we have deterred Pakistan. Acha, you have deterred Pakistan? Fine. The man behind Pahalgam is a Pakistani general called General Munir, Chief of Army Staff. That man is having lunch with the President of the United States. He is sitting there. Our Prime Minister cannot go there. Mr. Trump is breaking all protocol, and he's inviting the man who has done terrorism in India to have lunch with him. Prime Minister hasn't said anything. Prime Minister has not said, how dare Mr. Trump invite Mr. Munir to his office?
माननीय सदस्य, इसको माननीय सदस्य,
now let me say what Donald Trump has to say.
माननीय सदस्य, ये सदन की संपत्ति है, इसको मत तोड़ो।
सॉरी सर, गलती हो गई। Now we have, according to this government, they have deterred Pakistan, and the mastermind of the whole operation is having lunch with the president. Mastermind. After that, the President of the United States says, reason I had him here was I wanted to thank him. I wanted to thank him for what? I wanted to thank him for not going into the war and ending it. Let me repeat it. The reason I had him here for lunch was I wanted to thank him, the man who carried out Pahalgam. I wanted to thank him for not going into the war and ending it.
Shame, very shame.
Now,
क्रोनोलॉजी सीक्वेंस जो भी आपके मन में जो आता है कहिए, मगर मैं मेरा क्रोनोलॉजी और सीक्वेंस को बदल रही हूँ 1 मिनट के लिए. सर, ऑनरेबल राजीव राय जी, मुझे दुख से कहना पड़ रहा है, बोले कि मैंने चिट्ठी लिखी हूँ आपको और आपसे जवाब नहीं आया. Whatever, my Hindi being what it is. Yeah, you are a professor, you can correct somebody's English, you can correct my Hindi, but your political philosophy, I will have to remind you, may not be correct. Sir, honorable member चिट्ठी लिखी है, लिखा है, I don't mind. आप समझ रही हो बात. 9th November, sorry, please. मेरा हिंदी का मजाक मैं उड़ा रही हूं जी, क्योंकि मैं ये ऐसे स्टेट से आ रही हूं. भाई साहब, आप उसके पक्ष में बैठे हो ना, आप जरूर पूछिए. मैं ऐसे स्टेट से आ रही हूं जहां हिंदी पढ़ना गुनाह लगता है, इसीलिए बचपन से हिंदी पढ़ने का मुझे रोका गया. उधर आपका झगड़ा रखो, मेरे से नहीं. झगड़ा आपका उनसे होना चाहिए जो हिंदी पढ़ने में आपत्ति बोलते हैं, आपत्ति मानते हैं हिंदी, उनसे झगड़ा करो भाई, मेरे से क्या कर रहे हो. जल्दी से उठना नहीं है, जबकि आपके मित्र पक्ष का लोग का राजनीतिक हिंदी विरोध का समझते नहीं हो आप. सर, पार्लियामेंट्री वर्ड है क्या सर? हाँ, I didn't use any such a word. What is Lukka? What is Lukka? Who used it? Who used it? I have not used it at all. I am not a Hindi Bhashi either. I have not used it, sir. Sir. That's right, whoever used it, right? I have not used it, sir. I'm sorry. What? I have not used it. I don't even know that word. What are you throwing it at me? You probably hear it in Assami. I have not used that word.
माननीय मंत्री जी.
Yeah, but I have not used the word because I don't know it. There is no lie or no. I am saying I have not used it, and I have not said you're lying. I am not here to argue in those. I argue on merit. If I have not used it, why will I admit it? And first of all, my Hindi is not so rich for me to use abuses. I use barely 10 words with which my bolchal Hindi karti hoon ji. If only my vocabulary was rich, I'll know which is abuse, which is not. So, sir, this is a digression from the main point which Rajiv Raiji threw at me. He said, a letter dated 9/11, a letter was written to you, you didn't reply. I'm telling you, letter dated 9/11/24 was received on 23/11/24. The letter pertains to an issue being faced by bank mitras with a request to constitute a committee to examine their grievance. That was the matter he wrote. Sir? That is your letter now? Which is the letter you're talking about?
Without permission,
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, thank you. I'll get that detail also. But now the detail. Excuse me, भाई साहब, वो पूर्ण सशक्त है, वो बोलेंगे हमारे साथ. Don't worry. नहीं, 1 मिनट. वो ठीक है भाई, 1 मिनट.
प्लीज, आपको अलाउ नहीं किया.
नवंबर में इनके चिट्ठी का विवरण मैं दे रही हूँ. अभी वो बोल रहे हैं दूसरी डेट, उसका भी मैं डिटेल्स निकलवा करके उनको देती हूँ. सर, आपके सामने बोल रही हूँ मैं. और ये नवंबर का चिट्ठी का जवाब मेरे से मैंडेटरी 15 दिन के अंदर एक्नॉलेजमेंट गया है उनसे, उनके पास. और उसके बाद डिटेल्ड रिप्लाई भी हमारी तरफ से चला गया इस मामले में। अगर उनके पास दूसरे और मामले हैं तो वो बोलने दीजिए, मैं जवाब उसका भी देती हूँ। ठीक है, आप अभी बोल रहे हैं ना, दैट्स फाइन।
नहीं,
अभी बोल रहे हैं।
एक मिनट मंत्री जी, एक मिनट। सांसद महोदय, हर सांसद महोदय का पत्र दिया, पर मंत्री जब बिल पर रिप्लाई करेगी तो हर पत्रों को लेके थोड़ी आएगी, तो संभव नहीं है। नहीं, ये संभव नहीं है, अनप्रैक्टिकल चीज़ है भाई। आपने चिट्ठी लिखी, चिट्ठी का मंत्री जी जवाब दिया, लेकिन बिल के जवाब के समय आपकी हर चिट्ठी का जवाब माननीय मंत्री जी आप भी।
थैंक यू सर, आप डिटेल दे दीजिए, उसका भी मैं देती हूँ, विवरण देती हूँ। अगर मेरी तरफ से जवाब नहीं आता, मैं लिखित में माफी भी लिखती हूँ। मैं ऐसे वैसे आदमी नहीं है जी, मगर आप जब दूसरे के साथ झूठ के आरोप मेरे ऊपर डालते हो स्पीकर के सामने, आई विल नॉट सिट क्वाइट। ऑलराइट सर, क्या? Okay, thank you. Rejoice yourself by correcting my Hindi, but you should also hold a complaint against them for not allowing us to learn Hindi in Tamil Nadu. Sir. All right, that's fine. Sir. Sir. Letter received. Sir. Sir. Gaurav Gogoi का विषय सर, I want to get into details. Sorry?
Please.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Please, honorable member.
Thank you for
Kadir ji.
having. Sir,
Okay. Please. माननीय मंत्री जी।
sir, because there's so much of heat on this, let me take 1 minute on that. I appreciate the honorable member getting up to say we are not opposed to many things, but we are opposed to only imposition of Hindi. I want to just give a clarification, sir. It's not the core part of the bill, but yes, I agree. But if there are members from your side raising it at me, I'd like to also answer that with the permission of the chair. All right? Sir. Of course I will take the matter. Of course I will take the matter. Sir, I will take the matter up, sir.
You made a wrong statement, Honorable Minister. We are not against learning Hindi. We don't object to it. We are only
Thank you for that, sir. But now, let me say my word.
माननीय मंत्री जी।
So sorry if I can just take a minute more on that. They are, मेरा हिंदी में और इंग्लिश में, all right. They are opposed to imposing Hindi. Very well. I appreciate that. No one should impose anybody anything. Nobody should impose on anybody. And that's why Honorable Prime Minister talks about Ek Bharat, Shreshta Bharat and encourages every state to have their own language. And that is why Honorable Prime Minister was the first Prime Minister in this country who said higher education, whether it is in engineering, medical, should also happen in regional languages. And that's why I'm happy to say Tamil Nadu also today has the opportunity to have medical education also in Hindi. In Tamil. Oh, sorry, how did I say that? Okay. That's right. You go on imposing on me, right? Hindi comes out of my mouth. I'm telling in favor of your Tamil, my Tamil. All right? Your Tamil and my Tamil, that means our Tamil. Don't argue on small things. But the larger message is, sir, when I say that the environment was not conducive, in fact, I speak from my lived experience in Tamil Nadu. I speak from my lived experience when even going to learn Hindi aside from my school, I was mocked in the streets. And I was mocked saying, oh, you want to learn Hindi? You live in Tamil Nadu, you eat the salt of this country, and you want to learn Hindi, that North Indian's Bhasha. These are words ringing in my ears. This is my lived experience. And who does that? Because of the political support which has been given in that state. learning Hindi, learning Sanskrit are treated and perceived as learning some other fellow's language. And the words that they use are people who have come over to this land. Is Tamil Nadu not part of India? Is Tamil Nadu not part of India? So what's the wrong if I learn Hindi? They use the word Vanderi. I'm using it in Tamil now. They call us Vanderi. Why? And is that not part of the political strategy there? And therefore, I have lived experience of Tamil Nadu's imposing on me not to learn Hindi. Is that not imposition? Is that not imposition on me? As an individual, I learn the language I want. So what's the harm? I'll also quote from Purananuru. I'll quote from Thiruvalluvar. My love for Tamil is as much as I want to learn any other language. So it's all right to say we don't want imposition of Hindi. We don't want to impose Hindi. But why did they impose on me not to learn Hindi? I want to ask this. Honorable Member Gogoi raised a few more things. Thank you very much. Hindi Prachar Sabha was burnt down in Chennai. Who burnt it? Who burnt it? Hindi Prachar Sabha ka aag lagaya gaya Tamil Nadu. Who burnt it? बात करते हैं हिंदी. Sir, sorry, I go on with this. So, sir, I'm giving you You are imposing on me, denying my fundamental right to learn whichever language I want to learn. Sir, I'm coming back to this one, sir.